speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. You dominated today. Good work. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Good, soften her up. Flowing on top. I like that. All right, punches and bunches from there. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Great job. There we go. Nice hustle there. You timed that takedown perfectly. Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. You got this. 20 on the clock. Good work on the bag today. Get some water and let's keep working.
All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Yasmin Lucindo. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with this women's championship fight. She won her last fight by knockout, successfully defended the title. And in this division, a lot of women have succumbed to her power. They think they know what's coming, but once they feel it in the octagon, it's a totally different animal. So obviously, the #1 contender tonight believes she's prepared for what's coming back. We'll see how she deals with the early offensive onslaught from the champion.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Put him up. She did a great job of blocking that punch.
Going to the body now with that hook, well placed there by Dos Santos.
Drop that right.
Oh, straight punch.
It won't take many of those. Big shot lands for both guys.
Some more output, at least in the early going. Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Hook is there again. Well, she's doing an outstanding job. Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice body shot.
And edge of your seat action as expected so far. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. And blocks the shot there. Straight right hands.
Huge shots going on right here. She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big left. Trying to set up that counterattack. And she misses with the left punch there. Defensively responsible, nice block.
There you go. Leg kick lands.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. And a cut now is opened up on her forehead. We'll keep an eye on that.
Don't let her move.
A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Straight right is there. Dos Santos gets caught by yet another straight punch.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot.
Okay, keep up those punches. Moving to the left and right.
1 minute. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
What a tricky head kick.
And yet another straight hand landed by Dos Santos. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it. Big shot to the head.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Cut on her nose. She is vomiting blood now. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? Oh, she hurt bad. Big right hand.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight. Good punch. It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Oh, uppercut.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts. Oh!
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Landed that one. And she caught the kick. Oh, high-level stuff here. Speed to catch the kick. Now counters with a takedown. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Whiffs on the elbow. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up.
Head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight. Game of inches.
She missed with that jab. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her MO to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. That one landed clean.
Dos Santos' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Beautiful strike.
Man, does she...
Oh, she's hurt bad, John. Oh, my goodness.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. 15 seconds.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Big left hand there inside. 10 minutes in the can.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
That's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your experience.
Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
She looks very clean tonight. Great punch lands.
which is true. Well, she's doing a great job on the feet, not forcing the issue necessarily, but attacking that cut that candidly is really getting bad.
Yeah, she doesn't have to attack our force, right? She's too smart to do that. You and I both know when we look at
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
but she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, big right hand!
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Let's go. Keep moving forward. Don't back off.
Man. Combinations here. Nice jab by Dos Santos. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round.
Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round. Oh, nice.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
All right, well, the referee's going to step in here, and Daniel, I'm not sure he had any other choice, just given all the blood she's dealing with from that nose.
Yeah, she's having a hard time with all the blood, making it very difficult for her to breathe. Her mouth is wide open right now, but she is still determined to get a victory.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she wanted, so now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank, trying to finish this fight.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, oh! She's getting up, yep, boom! Big jab.
Try to establish that jab. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Nice straight right lands. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Dos Santos is taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Attempts the front kick there. That is it!
Oh!
Woo! All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Dos Santos.
Well, the celebration is officially on in the corner for the UFC's undisputed women's strawweight champion. She defends her title with style points tonight as she gets the knockout victory over the #1 contender. And Joe, what a moment for this fighter. Dealt with a lot of adversity during this training camp. A lot of people were questioning if she could come in here and dust a contender of this quality. She answered all of those questions and then some. The corner could not be more happy.